Listen, if you're not on the full body, I highly recommend you get on it. It is absolutely sick. This is a workout I did 2 days ago, kicking things off with abs and lower back slash glutes because it was absolutely freezing in there. And those two are quick and easy to get out of the way. Not only that, the abs do warm up my knees nicely for the squat patterns. Then starting full body properly with my lower body because that's my priority. Getting calves and hamstrings out of the way. If priorities come first, I would start with hack squat, but it was so cold in here. I literally had to do abs, lower back, glutes, calves, and hams, and then tons of warm up sets to even get going so the knees were happy. But lying leg curl, standing calf raises, nearly stacked on both. And then for quads, what I like to do is I call them sissy hack squats. Look at the depth on that. You don't see many people with that depth, and not many people can get that depth. I'm quite lucky I've got the biomechanics for it, and I believe because I'm so upright, I'm able to hit my rectus femoris, which you supposedly can't hit unless you've got a fixed hip joint, but mine has been growing like crazy. Then we're on to upper body, starting things off with arms, doing the Carter extension, of course, and then we're doing the bicep equivalent of that, which are preacher curls. They're probably my favourite bicep exercise of all time, and if it's not available or I'm at a gym that I don't have it, I do incline curls. And then moving on to chest, lately I've been doing like dumbbells and barbells, but I've been getting into the science a bit more lately and reminding myself that it's probably better to use machines because they're more stable and I can just focus on force output. That was the only machine in this gym for chest that basically can go heavy enough, and I'm already stacking it as well for a few reps. Then onto lats, can't beat a pull down. Was trialing out wide versus narrow because the leverage cult has been saying wide is the way to go, but I did it and it just feels terrible. The range of motion's crap and you just feel the force in your back. It's just suboptimal. Finished off with delts with my rear delt row and my side delt row, and then got a cheeky sunny B afterwards. The lighting was hitting, so I thought let's do a little physique check. Coming into probably the leanest I've ever been. I've been dieting literally since the start of the year. Fasting most days. I snack on a jar of pickled gherkins most days. I eat a lot of fruit like tangerines. You know, they're the much better alternative to junk or sweet treats. You get your fruit in, they taste nice and they're good for you. And then really, I've just been wolfing down chicken and eggs, eating anywhere from 2,000 to 2,800 calories a day. I'm not super strict with it. I just know most days I'm hitting a deficit, and I'm looking and feeling the best I've ever felt. But yeah, that's it, guys. In a bit.